Okay, welcome back. Straight into it. We've got the turkey thigh joint. We've got shallots. We've got sweet peppers. We've got some mushroom, cucumbers chopped up, tomatoes chopped up. This is going to be like the side dish. For me, I eat this like it's rice, I'll be honest with you. But this is going to be the majority of my plate, along with these three ingredients, the mushroom, shallots, and the sweet peppers. That's going to be used for stir fry. Nothing too crazy, just, something simple. And the juices from the turkey thigh joint, which is probably one of my favorite pieces of turkey. The juices that you get from this. So I'm going to cover this for approximately an hour or more, like hour 15. I want to actually get as much from that turkey as I can. I don't want to underdo it. I don't want it to be overdone. So it won't be more than 2 hours, basically. So last but not least, I've got some nice virgin cold pressed coconut oil. Yeah, very nice. So I'm going to use that to, forgive me for using my left, as always. I'm going to use this to rub the actual turkey thigh. On this, I have garlic granules, I have marjoram, basil, thyme, cayenne, paprika, black pepper. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh yeah, also I've got some onion granules. That's optional. I feel like onion granules is like a cheat code. Anything that you're seasoning, just put some onion granules on it. Onion powder. Telling you. Flavors. But anyways, I'm going to start rubbing this. Preheat the oven to about 180 Celsius. I mean, it's fan assisted, so that's a sensible temperature. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, as you can see, this is all rubbed up, seasoned nicely. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. I've done this dish before on this channel, but the seasoning is in tip-top shape. Okay, so that marjoram, basil, thyme mix with the black pepper and the paprika, the cayenne, and then obviously top it off with the onion and the garlic. Trust me, it's just... Anyways, I'm going to cover this up and throw it straight in. Okay, that's all covered now. Just another note, if you wanted to make like a gravy from this juice, then the best thing to do is to use water. You don't have to rub it with oil. It's up to you. With coconut oil, you can still take the juice, it will be good, because coconut oil is relatively more healthy than the other hydrogenated oils. So I try to stay away from like the sunflower vegetable oils. I guess extra virgin olive oil is not so bad, but in this occasion it's coconut oil. So put this in the oven for hour and 15. Alright, straight on to the sweet peppers and the shallots. Shallots went in first, then the sweet peppers. And then I put the marjoram, basil, thyme, bit of garlic granules, some black pepper, that's about it. You see it resting on top. I'll put the mushrooms last, so that'll bring a little bit of water content. I'm just pre-cooking this, or cooking this before the thigh is ready. I don't really want this. It doesn't need to be hot when I'm ready to serve, so I want to do this before, and let this rest with its flavor. So let's mix this down. The thing is, there's so many things you can put in this, Like I could put some of the tomatoes in this, other things, put zucchini, but I like to have my tomatoes fresh for this occasion. So we're going to put in the mushrooms now. I'm going to mix this in. I don't want it to be burnt in the bottom. Turn down the heat a little bit. Flavors is, I can smell the flavors a bit. And I'm going to do this for like another 2 minutes, and then I'm going to cover it. And then leave it for about an hour until the turkey's done. So I've taken this out of the oven. This was like upper center of the oven. Looking nice. Been in there for roughly over an hour. What a lot of people do is they might cover it for 45 minutes, leave it open for 45 minutes. I prefer to leave this in for more than an hour and then have less time open. So I'm going to put this back in the oven for another 30-40 minutes. I'm going to put some of these oils on top, lubricate the skin. If you wanted to, you can coat it with honey, you get that nice caramelization going on. Some of this juice is going to go here. I've covered this stir fry for roughly an hour. So I only cooked it. Once I put the mushrooms in, I cooked it for about a further 2 minutes, covered it like I said before. I'm not going to put too much in, but obviously I like to have my fat content in my diet. So this nice, beautiful fat is going to go on here. And yeah, let's put this baby back in. Okay, so this is the finished article. Tested to see if there's any water remaining in. Stabbed it with a fork. There wasn't much water coming out of it. It's looking nice.
Nice and clean.
What do you think? It's looking nice and moist, isn't it? Not overdone.
It is. It's dry. The way I like it. Is it cool?
Doesn't look overdone to me.
Yeah, looks nice.
It looks
Moist. Okay.
so it wasn't overdone.
No. Moist.
Because I know you're having some, so I didn't want to underdo it. Sometimes, if I was having it on my own, I would just have a little bit more moist.
Uncooked.
Yeah, a little, well, I wouldn't say
Medium,
rare, but
medium.
yeah, that's how I like it. This is nice. It's almost like burgers, but it's not. Alright, so we'll show when we're about to. When it's dished out, then you'll see how I'm eating this. And there we have it. The big meals for the soldiers. Trust me. This is my only meal of the day during that intermittent fasting. So that's why this portion is really big. I try to eat once a day, massive meal. So you got that protein in the middle, not too much. There's a lot more underneath the stir fry mix of the sweet peppers, shallot, mushroom. Then we got the cucumbers right there with the tomato. So this is nice. The tomato, obviously the sweet pepper tomatoes, they got some carb intake, which is fine. Still staying within my an average of 30 grams of carbohydrates. I don't go more than that. Usually I go around 20 grams. That's the way I like to keep it. Sometimes less. So I hope you enjoyed. If you like the video, please like. If you don't, feel free to dislike. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace.